I think it's a great honor to be a part of this movie, Dukudu. Literally, every girl's dream would be to act with Mahesh Babu. I started, it's like too quick and it's big, and you know I'm unable to digest that so many things are happening so fast, but I do give my best, and I think I have an immense responsibility to my audience who expect a certain who expect me to perform well and do good roles. So I definitely take it up as a challenge and make sure I do good roles. To be part of this film along with Sinu Vaitlasa and Mahesh Babu, it's a fantastic combination. It has got Dukudu has got Sinu Vaitlasa's stamp, and it's brilliant. It appeals, I think it can appeal to any section, from families to youngsters to children. I think it has mass appeal. Very excited for the release of the film. It's a very big project. I know that everybody's as excited as I am about the project. Everybody has to go and watch the film, will go and watch the film, and I'm sure everyone will enjoy it. My character in Dukudu is a very obedient daughter, but she has her dreams, and she wants to fulfill her dreams, and she falls in love with the hero of the film, and it's very sweet. She's a very sweet girl who's a bit naughty as well, and I thoroughly enjoyed playing this character. I specifically have to thank my stylist, my designer for this film, which is Rupa Vaitla, who is Rupa Vaitla, Sinu Vaitla sir's wife. She's done an excellent job. I think she's going to be a rage after Dukudu, because she really doesn't look like she's a newcomer and a first-time designer. She's done a brilliant job, and I've put my copyright on her that she shouldn't work with anybody else and only with me, because she's a reason for my look in Dukudu, and I'm extremely happy. I think I got very lucky to get her in this film. And my makeup and hair, I really need to thank my staff. They are brilliant at what they do. They are the reason why I look like this in Dukudu. Working with Mahesh Babu has just been brilliant. Apart from everybody knowing that he is a great actor, I think also he's a great person, because he is so passionate about his work. I think his respect for cinema is brilliant. I think he gave me the best advice that I have ever received, was that treat every film as your first film. And I think that's the best advice that anyone has ever given me, because when you treat something as your new film, you give it your all. You don't behave like you're experienced and you know everything. You just are like clay molded by the director, and I think that's brilliant advice. And I think for such a senior actor to have that kind of a model and value is just amazing. The songs, Taman has definitely rocked it. I'm sure all of you all know by now and love the songs. The songs are also picturized very well. It's been brilliant working on the films and the songs. They just look amazing. Dancing, I think from my previous film Brindavanam, I had to dance with Junior NTR, and I think all my inhibitions and everything I had to leave aside. I had to just dance. So I think dancing, the pain and the effort of dancing has reduced a bit, so I didn't find it so difficult in Dukudu. My favorite song is Chulbuli, I think because of the rhythm and the beats, and also the picturization in Gujarat. I really loved it. That was the first song we shot in Turkey, and I remember being still nervous then. It was the first time with such a big team and working with like a superstar, and it was a very pleasant experience to work on Guruvaram especially. Like I said, I don't think I can even say that there's one funny moment in the film. It's throughout, it's just a laugh riot with with the entire story, in the flow of the story. It's not comedy for the sake of having comedy, it just happens so naturally, and that is sheer brilliance, I feel. Srinivasa sir, I think he is so good at comedy. I think he can make even a non-living creature laugh. He is so good at his work. I think Dukuru is, like I said, Dukuru has a stamp of Srinivasa sir. About the producers, I think that they made everything very comfortable for everyone, for the director, for the artist. They were always made everything right, and I think that's very good. They never cribbed or anything, and I think that's very nice, and I'm sure they would go a long way in this industry, and wish them the best. I'm sure that everyone is as excited as I am about Dukuru because it's Prince Mahesh. I think you will not be let down. You will have a treat watching Dukuru, and I am sure the excitement will continue.